Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the first episode of Why I Collect. And today's episode is going to be based on the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat line. Go back in time to the beginning of the Super Nintendo. So what happened was basically we used to have a Nintendo growing up, NES system, and that crapped out on us. It just stopped working. You know, it happens even to this day. But one day I ended up taking a nap and waking up, and my father and my sister were playing the Super Nintendo in the living room. And it was great. I got to try it out. There was a whole bunch of games he got with it. And lo and behold, Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo was one of them. And that game, let's just say, sure, it was the censored version and all, but, you know, that game blew me away. It was my first ever fighting game that I remember playing growing up, and I've been a fan of Mortal Kombat ever since. So, fast forward many years later, I've been keeping up with the series. I kind of fell off after Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I did end up playing Deadly Alliance at some point when my brother-in-law had it, and I liked it, but at the same time, I was kind of iffy on the whole Mortal Kombat thing. I just wasn't into it until Deception came out, where I started getting back into it, and I loved the Deception. I enjoyed Armageddon, and the reboot MK9 is still to this day my favorite Mortal Kombat. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat X a bit. I did like the guest characters they came out with, but for some reason I did not really care for MKX as much as I did MK9. But MK11 looks like it's gonna right MKX's wrongs, and I look forward to that game when it comes out. I love Mortal Kombat. It was my first ever fighting game series ever played. I know I started collecting them a bit late, but that being said, I managed to find somebody on a Facebook group, let's just call him Kevin because that's his name, and he sold me the entire lot of the Storm Collectibles releases, and he sold them to me at a great price. In my honest opinion, I think I got a steal. Like, a lot of these figures, especially Scorpion and Sub-Zero, can run you up to close to 200 each. And I managed to get this whole set, all of these guys, including Ermac over here, if you can see him, for only around $600. And you're gonna notice a lot of these are the bloody versions, and what that is that Big Bad Toy Store somehow gets these exclusive bloody versions that just have like red splotches of blood on them, and I think they look pretty damn cool. And you know, beggars can't be choosers, and they're a little bit cheaper on the website as well. You get them for like $40 cheaper than you would get the clean versions. Luckily though, I did get the clean versions of Ermac and Rain over here. Rain, you can see him, he's a little busy there with Goro. No lie, I know I wasn't the only one who was scared shitless of Goro growing up. Trying to set these guys up for my shelf. Shao Kahn and Goro are both the clean versions as well. You can see Shao Kahn over there just chilling on his throne, and he looks phenomenal. This is a great line, and there are some quality control issues, I'm not gonna lie. I did managed to snap off a few ankles, but I didn't break any ball joints luckily yet. But I do know that this line is plagued with little minor issues here and there with the joints and the ball joints and the ankles and whatever. Luckily, I haven't had that much of an issue, and I actually really wanted to get into this line thanks to my good buddy Super Mario Zilla, who started reviewing these on his channel. I'll also include his link in the description below so you guys can check him out. But yeah, I got a great deal with these guys, and you can see over here I got Noob Saibot. One of the cool things about Noob is that he's actually made of a translucent material for his arms and his, I believe his head too. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if you could tell on camera, but that is so cool. I love Noob Saibot, and I'm so happy he got confirmed for MK11. I really do look forward to playing him, and I enjoyed him in MK9 too. I love the fact that he's the original Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat 1. So yeah, in case you didn't know that, yep, these two guys are brothers. They're related. This is the older brother, the first Sub-Zero, and this is the younger, more recent Sub-Zero. And Sub-Zero, hands down, absolutely my favorite Mortal Kombat ninja. And I know he's not a ninja per se, he is Lin Kuei, but you know what I mean. To this day, I still love Sub-Zero. He's still one of my favorite characters. But yeah, Sub-Zero, we got Scorpion over here with the whole "get over here" and set him over there. We got Smoke with some smoke effects. Let's check him out real quickly. I love Smoke. I do like him in MK9, and I felt that they did his character justice. Even though he's a bit of a hothead and a bit of a dumbass at some points, he is cool in my book. Here we have Ermac here looking pretty damn cool with his cool little telekinesis effect. Reptile here, I just replaced his head, and I put his lizard head, and I think this looks awesome. I mean, just look at this. This guy's freaking creepy. Let's just zoom in on that. I mean, just look at that. I just had to put his long tongue in there and just, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to displaying this guy. I'm probably going to have him rip somebody's head off. I'm not exactly sure whose head is going to get ripped off. I'm thinking maybe Ermac. But yeah, what I also like about the Storm Collectibles is that a lot of their effect pieces are actually interchangeable, because a lot of these guys are basically just repaints of each other and reuse the same joints. Anybody here have any fond memories of the Mortal Kombat games? I know growing up, I remember my father and my uncle playing MK2 and just having fun low-blowing each other with Johnny Cage and having the toasty guy pop up. I was always like, I wonder what the guy's... Who is that guy? Like, I always wondered who the hell he was. Only later did I find out who exactly that guy was. And yeah, look at this. Oh, Jesus. That is brutal. And there you go. Headless Ermac. That is... crazy cool. Let me see if I could get that. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put some sticky tack on Reptile's tongue just to have it so that Ermac's head is being pulled off like that. I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but hey, there's only one way to find out, right? Oh man, anybody else remember playing Mortal Kombat 1 and all of a sudden that cool looking green ninja popping up? It wasn't until Mortal Kombat 2 and playing that on my cousins that I got to finally use Reptile, and I was so stoked to play as him, and I got my ass kicked. And he was the closest thing to a dinosaur in this game, and you know me, I love my dinosaurs, so I had to play as Reptile. I would suggest probably Facebook groups over Big Bad Toy Store or eBay, since that's pretty much where I got this entire lot, and I did pretty well, if I do say so myself. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found this video insightful as to why I started collecting from this line, and you found it enjoyable at the same time. If you did, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, and yeah, follow me on Instagram, link in the description below. Check out Super Mario Zilla, because he's the guy who reviewed these guys and ended up getting me to collect them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Once again, let me know in the comments below which characters you would like to see released in this line. I do know Baraka's coming out soon, and I am definitely looking forward to seeing some of the female ninjas like Kitana, Melina, and Jade being tackled in the future, and some of the cyborgs as well, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're looking forward to Mortal Kombat 11 when that comes out next month, and I'll see you all soon.